Group 2, the abdominal muscles. So when you lay your rabbit flat on its back, you should be able to see, and just remember you've removed the cutaneous maximus now, so you can see fibers of the external oblique running this way. You've got this clear edge to that, which is where your rectus abdominis is, and then straight down the middle, this point of insertion is the linea alba. When you're dissecting this, you're going to come in along the edge of this band of fascia here between the external oblique and your rectus abdominis and separate out the two. Easiest way to do this is the same way we did it with the rat, where you just insert your forceps right along that edge, just very superficial. Right now I'm just getting fascia. Oh, come on. So I've got my forceps now underneath that muscle layer, and what we did with the rat is kind of push the forceps up, lift the abdominal muscles as you go, so you don't go in too deep. Then we would put the scissors in that little tunnel made by the forceps and start cutting. That's what we did on the left side here to separate the external oblique. And you can see the edge here that used to be attached up in here. This is the external oblique, and we've separated that now from the muscles that are underneath that. The fibers of the external oblique run obliquely toward the midline from anterior to posterior. Once you get the external oblique separated from the muscles underneath, there's a very thin layer of fibers that run the opposite direction. These are going to now run from the posterior toward the midline, up towards the head. And that's just this very thin layer in here. Not the best dissection, but that would be the internal oblique muscle. And that runs from right about here, not all the way across, and then down. That inserts onto a muscle underneath it, which is the transversus abdominis. And the transversus abdominis fibers run about the same direction as the external oblique. We get a nice reinforcement of the abdominal wall with all these fibers crisscrossing each other to make it a little bit more strong. So this is transversus abdominis. Internal oblique, which runs down to here, and external oblique. And then up here along the midline, where our rectus abdominis is, I pulled up some of the fibers. And these fibers run right down the midline from anterior to posterior. There's no obliqueness to them at all. But you can see that just beneath that is our membrane separating the muscles from the abdominal cavity. So back to rectus abdominis, and that runs from the ribs all the way down to the pubic region. Linea alba straight down the rectus abdominis. External oblique is the most superficial layer. Underneath that, internal oblique, and then below that, transversus abdominis.